Hi, I'm Stevee Danielle, and I opened Stevee Danielle Hair and Makeup Salon when I was 20 years old. I had a lot of ambition, I was very stubborn, but I really didn't know much about business. About 6 months in, things weren't working out so great, and I had almost run out of money. I knew I needed to do something different and fast. I knew that I had a passion for doing bridal hair and makeup and, makeover type stuff. So I decided to go more that route because Las Vegas is really big in weddings. I used the last bit of money that I had and risked it all to try to get myself out there.
Stevee and her staff made me feel extremely beautiful on my wedding day, as well as really relaxed, which I think is really important when you're getting your hair and makeup done and you're running all around your hotel room to get ready.
You come to Vegas and so many people don't live here and they don't get to meet the person that they're going to do their hair and makeup with, and it's a very nervous thing to be a part of. You're really nervous about how you're going to look on your wedding day.
I was initially worried about my hairstyle because it was something I had never seen done before, and it was kind of a trendy, almost like a braid to the side and then cascade down a little bit into some curls. And I had seen it on a couple different models, but I hadn't seen it with flowers in it. So during my hair trial, we did do flowers in my hair, as well as a couple different ways we could style it with the flowers. So the options that Stevee's team gave me were great, and the day of, it looked exactly like the picture. I was floored how perfect it looked.
It was really cool to be able to see how people look, the posture change that happens when you look in the mirror and you know you look good. I just had a whole lot of fun with being able to have that instant gratification and that warm fuzzy feeling when I got to make someone really feel beautiful and the way they wanted to feel beautiful, not the way maybe somebody else thinks you should be.
I've been coming here for quite some time now, and what I really like about Stevee Danielle Hair and Makeup is that the staff is very knowledgeable on current trends, and sometimes I just come in and I don't know what I want. So they work with me in finding the right color, right cut, and I always walk out looking fabulous.
It was so much fun, and I instantly had so much help with all the brides giving me a lot of reviews and helping me grow my business. I knew I needed to hire more people that had the same passion, and so I instantly started looking for more stylists that like to do hair and makeup and like to make people just generally feel beautiful. I started training a bunch of girls. We had so many appointments that I was able to build a pretty good team. Now the team that I have is amazing. We have so much fun together, whether we're doing cutting, coloring, bridal makeup with our clients. We just generally have a really fun time because we really like to do it. Okay, so I want to tell you my favorite wedding story. I went to the Hard Rock and I met with a bride. We were doing her hair and makeup in the living room area of her suite. And I heard some rustling in the bedroom area of the suite. I just thought maybe it was somebody taking a shower or whatever. All of a sudden, this man comes barging through into the living room area from the bedroom with his shirt buttoned up to the top of his head with the buttons coming down the front and his hands up in his sleeves like this. He's stumbling out because clearly he can't see, and he says, "I can't get my shirt on!" all wobbling everywhere because he was plastered, pretty much. He came over to my makeup case and started playing air piano on it. He had his earphones in and he was listening to some music, and he started playing air piano, and he looked up at me and asked me, "I can play the piano much better than this fellow, don't you think?" And I just said, "Yeah, man," but I couldn't hear the music in his ears and he wasn't actually playing the piano, so I just went with it. And then he ran over to the balcony and started serenading to the pool down below him and was doing this weird wow rock noise. He was trying to be a rock star, and he had really long hair. And thankfully the bride was pretty cool and really having a good time in Vegas, so she didn't really mind that much that her soon-to-be husband was pretty plastered, but hey, it's Vegas.